On this episode of Ask PTrippy, I tell you guys whether or not I miss eating meat, my favorite prank done by PvP, and more.
If you have a question or just something to say, just ask PTrippy and I'll answer away. All you have to do is ask PTrippy.
What's up, guys? So let's get right into the questions. The first question comes from XX Destiny Reborn XX, and she wants to know, do you miss eating meat? No, I do not miss eating meat. I've been without meat for over 2 years now. If you want to know what I do miss, I miss cheese. Shortly after I became vegan, I started missing cheese. But you know what, there's a lot of great faux cheeses out there that I enjoy dearly, so I get by with that. But I still somewhat miss cheese. So, yeah. X Black Cat Gaming X wants to know, how old are you? What's with all the usernames with the X's in them? Anyway, how old am I? I'm 18 years old. I know my looks can be greatly deceiving. I just have super awesome skin that I know a lot of people are jealous of. But, yeah, so, I mean, some people even say I look like I'm 10 years old, which I want to smack them, but I don't. So, yeah, I'm 18 years old. X Black Cat Gaming X also wants to know, have you ever gotten a Galaxy S4? You should, they're so good! That's what he said, you know? No, I have never gotten a Samsung Galaxy S4, which I don't know why I would, because the S5 just came out. But anyway, I probably will never get a Galaxy S4, Galaxy S5, Galaxy S6, sorry. Because I am, not that I'm totally against Android, I just don't like Android. I had an Android phone before the phone that I have now, which is an iPhone 5. I had the original Droid, and then I was like, I'm getting an iPhone, and now I don't think I will ever go back to Android. iPhone lover for life, seriously. So I'm going to be getting the next iPhone, so sorry that I'm not going to be getting the S4. Did I answer your question? I have no idea. Caleb Fonte wants to know, what college do you plan on going to? I am actually currently in college. I graduated high school in June of 2013, so I'm currently at the Art Institute of Wisconsin to get my bachelor's degree in digital filmmaking and video production. Sergey Tivik wants to know, how much time do you spend on studying? When I do have to study, I probably only spend at most an hour studying, because after 30 minutes I usually get bored and I start thinking about things that I could be doing other than studying. So yeah, at most an hour. Molly Durden wants to know, what would you rather do? Fart out glitter every time you sneeze, or sneeze glitter every time you fart? As much as sneezing glitter sounds fun, I'm gonna have to go with farting glitter every time you sneeze, because that you can hide. I mean, if I sneezed and glitter came out, people would look at me like, what the frick is wrong with you? And it would just be a mess every time I sneezed. I mean, when you sneeze, you go like this. Well, then I'd have glitter all over my shirts, and it would just be a mess. So I think I'm gonna have to go with farting glitter. And plus, I mean, when you fart glitter, you can hide that you fart glitter, because nobody would know. It's kind of like sharting. Well, not really, because when you shart, it can smell because you fart and you poop a little. But let's say, for the sake of argument, that when you shart, people don't smell it. They only hear that you fart. If they don't smell it, they don't know you've sharted, because when you shart, it usually smells bad, right? It's just going nowhere. Never mind. Just disregard what I just said. My answer is, I would rather fart glitter. There you go. Molly Durden also wants to know, do you know who Zoella and Sprinkleofglitter are on YouTube? No, I do not, but I will be sure to look them up, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be interesting since you told me about them, right? Yeah, I'm going to look them up, okay? Molly Durden also wants to know, what is your favorite prank done by Prank versus Prank? Gosh, there's so many good ones. I love a lot of them, and a lot of them are my favorites. Oh, this is hard. I'm just going to pick one of my favorites. I'd have to say, one of my favorites right now is the one where Gina did the smoking Christmas tree. That was freaking awesome and hilarious. So I'd have to say that's one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites, but that's one of my favorites. Molly Durden also wants to know, if you could be professional at anything, what would it be and why? Oh, this is difficult. I don't really know. I'm gonna say I would love to be a professional at singing. I mean, I don't have to have a contract or anything, but I would just love to be a professional singer, because that would just be amazing. I love to sing, but I just sound like a horse dying or whatever when I sing. So I would just love to be a professional singer. And like I said, I don't need to have a contract or anything. I would just love to be an awesome and professional singer. I think that's a good answer. Is that a good answer to that question? I don't know. I'm gonna get done with this episode and then I'm gonna be like, oh, why didn't I say that? But anyway, that's my answer right now. And last but not least, Molly Durden says, you should post more blooper videos on your other channel every time you make an Ask PTrippy episode. You know what? I should totally do that, and that is why there is a blooper video right now on my second channel from the making of this Ask PTrippy episode that you're watching right now. And so once you're done with this, watching this Ask PTrippy episode, why don't you go head on over there and watch the blooper video. It's not just bloopers, but it's a lot of craziness and randomness and weirdness and stuff like that that happens behind the scenes. So I'll put a link in the description below for everyone and mobile viewers, and you can check that out. Let's close this video out. We're gonna close it with the, I'm gonna start a new tradition. It's basically where I just throw all the cue cards. Woo! It's like confetti that now I have to clean up. Yay! Okay, so that's all the questions that I've got for this episode of Ask PTrippy. So please leave me your questions in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them on a future episode of Ask PTrippy. If you smiled while watching this video, please give this video a thumbs up down below. Also down below is a subscribe button. Click now. I upload awesome content like this every week. You can check out my upload schedule in the description below. Alright, so thank you for the wonderful questions. I love you guys. I'm PTrippy, and as always, thanks for watching.